Hello, moon babies. Sorry. Hello, moon babies. Today, we're going to attempt to do something a little different around here. We're going to attempt to behave as functional adults. In that, it means we're organizing my closets. So since I've moved in, I've made a really good effort of organizing and decorating my living room and keeping that really tidy. And also, I haven't decorated my kitchen yet, but I've kept it nice and tidy. Now, my bedroom, on the other hand, is the last room that I want to say I haven't touched it. But to be honest, I've touched too much and then not tidied it up after I've touched, let's say, every piece of clothing in my closet before I choose one to wear for the day, or my makeup after I put it on and just shoved it on a shelf. So, today is an attempt to remedy that, while also making my closet really cute and pretty and girly and pink. So I bought lots of stuff off of Amazon for this project. I am not sponsored or anything. And it's all just things to give all of my belongings a home, which means that when I use it and when I'm done with it, I'll know exactly where it goes, exactly where to put it back, and hopefully I won't end up with this again. So here we go. So I have a lot of boxes to open, as you see here, and also a bunch more in my hallway. But first things first, I'm gonna clear up all the clothes that are sitting around so that I have room for whatever comes out of these boxes. Okay, that is all 300 pounds of my laundry, and now I'm going to take that and throw that in the wash downstairs while I start actually organizing stuff. Yay! Help me. Okay, I have cleaned myself adequate floor space. And now I can open up all the stuff that I bought from Amazon. So bring in the boxes. Ta-da! Let's open these up and find out what I got. I kind of forget what I ordered, but I know it was closet-y, divider-y things. That's what adults do, right? They divide their closets. Okay, first, 6 storage cubes for throwing stuff in and never looking at it again. And now in this box inside of a box, which is very wasteful by the way, we have pink velvet hangers. I'm gonna leave them inside the plastic for now so they don't get cat hair on them like everything else I own. This is going to be, how do I call it? This is going to be a tray, a rolling tray cart thing for all of the makeup that is taking up a lot of horizontal but yet no vertical space in this closet. So all of it's going to be going out. It's going on this rolling cart and it's going to be going next to the vanity, which I also have to build, but it won't be in this episode. 2 more boxes. Storage bags. for clothes that I don't wear a lot. I'm gonna put the ones that I don't wear a lot, like summer dresses and stuff that I'm not wearing during the winter, in these and tuck them into my closet. And this is a double clothes hamper. So it has a side for, I guess, lights and darks. Although I divide my clothing by 3, but we'll see how it goes. It looks kind of short. I'm gonna use this up in like one day. Maybe I'll buy another one. I've noticed in a lot of stuff that you buy off of Amazon, they put the product next to like a miniature thing that looks like a normal size thing. So you think, oh, this is a great size. And then you get it and you realize, it's actually for a doll. Okay, last box. I forget what this is. Is it an empty box? It seems like empty. Oh, there's a box inside of it. It's so wasteful. Why didn't they just send me the box? Look at this. Okay, I know what this is. This is for dividing your closet so that I can hang 2 rows of clothes. So that way I can hang up my skirts and shirts above each other, which is also why I got these hangers with clips on the bottom so I can hang up my skirts. All right, is that everything? Yes, that is everything. So I also have a bunch of stuff that I got from the dollar store for like smaller organizing on the shelves, but I'll show you that soon. Just hang in there. And now it's lunch break time. Say hello to Button. Hey, Button. Yeah. You need your eyeballs cleaned. I can't do it with one hand. I'm making myself a salad for lunch, and I thought you'd be interested to know that I have to cook the walnuts first because I'm allergic. And so when I eat them raw, my face swells up. Yay. I'm allergic to everything, which is why I'm always so sniffly. I usually edit that out. And why I'm an avid mouth breather.
I believe they're eating a diet that's quite healthy. Yet shockingly, 22% of our diet is fat-filled or sugar-laden foods, when it should be only 8%.
Okay, I have had my lunch. I have watched my show. Let's start building some of the stuff that I got from Amazon. Let's do the hangers and the divider in the closet first. Which means I have to take all this stuff out. Okay. You do this. Okay, so now that this one is fairly organized, although I still have a lot of clothes in the laundry left to go in there, for now it looks nice. Kind of Eastery colors, a lot of purple and yellow. I didn't realize I owned that much purple and yellow, but what can you do? Now I am going to empty this closet, put it all in a box, and figure out what I want to put back in there and how. What should I put this stuff in? Hello. It's now a few days later and I have a couple of additions to add to my closet journey. I got this pink marble contact paper in the mail that I ordered, and I'm going to bless these shelves with it. I've never done this before and it will probably turn out quite badly, but it'll It'll be fine. Oops. Okay, so there's the final product. I wish that it looked a little bit more pink, peachy, and less like yellow and red separated, but I think it'll look better when I'm done putting everything in there. I hope. Or it'll be a clashy mess. You live, you learn. Next I'm going to take these guys and, if I can get them open, fill them with clothes that I do not need at this time of the year. And I just realized that I am opening the hamper and not the clothing storage bins, but when you see me next, I'll magically be holding a clothing storage bin. So for example, I want to keep this Halloween costume from when I dressed up as Nurse Joy, but I don't need it hanging in my closet all the time. You can see they have a handy clear window to show you what's in there, but since I want to stick with the theme of my closet, which is sort of color coordinated, although that one is cute, I think I'll turn them sideways to just show the pink front, so everything looks really uniform. I'm using these vintage, I guess they're serving platters, to store and display some of my favorite jewelry on. I love how they're iridescent. So welcome back. It is the last day, and before I show you guys the final results, I want to show you guys some things that I picked up to help hide away little things or display them that I got from the dollar store for like less than $3 for each thing. So first up are these little, I guess you would say like cosmetic bags. I'm using them to store away things that I don't necessarily need to display. So this pink one has got my nail polish inside of it, and this silver one has got my hair bands, bobby pins, things like that inside. These little rose gold baskets are for the things that I want to store that I think are cute enough to look at. So I've got my little Sailor Moon wand selfie stick, which if you're interested in seeing where I got this, you can watch my wish haul. I'll link that above. I've got my little hairband for when I wash my face, and I've got these little gems that I'm gonna use to decorate at some point. I just don't know how yet. So I got myself a bunch of these baskets. Next, I've got these little snowflake, I guess, cookie tins. I got a big one and a small one, and they're out for the Christmas stuff right now, but I thought the color was perfect for my color scheme and I liked the shininess. So these are for things that I want to hide away, like the perfect thing to hide in a cookie tin and to aggravate people with is sewing stuff. We all love opening a cookie tin and finding sewing stuff. So I think I'll stick with tradition and do that. Next up is this little box, and it is also part of the Christmas decor, but I love the pink and blue of it. So this again will be for things that I want to keep, but not necessarily I want to display. And last up, and I've had this for a while, but it is also from the dollar store. I've got two of them. One is in the closet. So it is this sparkly sequin cube, and before Before I was properly using it for anything, my cat loved to jump inside of it and sleep. So you'll see when you see the full closet that one of them is sort of bent over in the front. It's because my cat was getting in and out of it all the time. So here we are with the final results. I'll start with the least interesting and work my way up to the one that I think is the prettiest, pretty much right to left. So here is door number 1. So this is where I'm hanging all my long clothes. It's got my dresses and my long sweaters. And as you can see, I've got the 3 main color groups: white, black, and pink. Okay, and now behind door number 2. So in this closet, first of all, I've got this sectioned hanger on the door, which I've put my scarves, gloves, hats, belts, and eventually whatever else in these empty ones at the bottom. In the actual closet, I've got my skirts and crop tops and a few pairs of pants on the top level. And then on the bottom, I've got my t-shirts and sweaters and button-up shirts, things like that. Also, you'll notice I've got a bunch of extra hangers waiting because I've just ordered way too many clothes in Black Friday sales. So I hope I have room for everything that I bought. And now the moment I'm sure you've all been waiting for. Door number 3. So in this closet, I have everything else that is not clothes. I put all the things that I wanted to hide away, like my craft supplies and knitting things, in these boxes. Like I said, I've got my nail polishes and hair stuff here, some workout bands, my perfumes, some jewelry that I want to display. And down on the bottom, I have some clothes that I want to keep, but I'm not wearing at the moment. It looks, at least for my taste, a tiny bit cluttery right now, but I'm going to take out some of these display trays once I get my room rearranged, which might be another video, and my new vanity built. So things like the perfume tray here and the jewelry trays, I might drop those onto my vanity, and then the closet will be a little bit less cluttered and have a little bit more free space, which I would prefer. But I still really love how it turned out. It makes me happy to look at it. It's so bright and pretty and pink. So I'm happy I keep this door open now. If you're wondering what I did with my makeup, it is now on a rolling stand. It is now on a rolling stand that I'm gonna have next to my vanity, and it'll be easy to move around wherever I need it. Everything is in these little acrylic trays so that I can rearrange things or take things out when I need to use them. And what I think I'm going to do eventually is, once I get my vanity set up, the products that I end up using a lot will be displayed on the top of the vanity, and this will just be for other stuff. I do have a lot of makeup. So that was my closet overhaul. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, comment and let me know what you would change or do differently or add. Please subscribe if you like this video and want to see more videos about kawaii, pastel, soft girl, cute things. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, moon babies!